In the Wild West, most people carried guns. They carried into the saloon. They carried into the barber shop. They carried into the stores. And the guy behind the counter carried a gun on him. They carried guns into the banks. Right. And the bank teller had a gun sitting right there, or a shotgun pointed out toward the door. Yes, everybody carried guns, you might say. And then the time people didn't carry guns. If you carry a gun in Chicago, you better have a FOID card to carry the gun in Chicago. And a lot of people have FOID cards. But if you're seen with a gun, somebody's going to report you to the police, which has recently happened. A car driver was seen with a gun, and somebody took down the license plate and reported it to the police, and the police pulled the guy over. And the guy with the gun inside the car fired at the police. And what did the police do? Return fire. Boy, did they return fire. Something like 90 shots went into the car, and half a dozen went into the guy. He fired a gun. It doesn't make any difference. If you don't want to get killed, don't carry a gun. Children have been killed in Chicago for carrying a gun. Children have been killed in Chicago for not carrying a gun. And police are trigger happy, and they're taught to be trigger happy. They're firing it from neck to the crouch. They're firing right there. And if it's 9mm, they're firing a 9mm round into your thing. Don't carry a gun or a knife. I don't care what kind of neighborhood you do. Don't carry a gun or a knife, and you won't get shot. Except for in Chicago.